I'm here with Jen, and she is the assistant manager here at the Sellersburg location of the Mustard Seed. So Jen, tell us about the mission of the Mustard Seed here.
Yes, so we exist to help survivors of childhood abuse, specifically childhood sexual abuse. We take used items and we take those used treasures and turn those into funds for counseling and supplies for groups and things like that to help survivors in the community.
Love it. So Jen, I know there's two locations. You have this one here in on Charlestown Road in Sellersburg, and which I guess is Highway 311, and then we also have one on Paley Pike in Floyds Knobs. How did the Mustard Seed get a start?
So it was started by Ginny Weigleb. She's a survivor here in our local community, and she just saw a need that there were some great services for survivors already, but that there wasn't a lot of funding for those services. And she had a history in the thrift business, and she said, you know what, I think we can do this, and I think we can turn it into a model to help survivors in our community. So she did, and that was 5.5 years ago, and now we have two amazing stores. And
so 5.5 years ago would have been 2016, 15?
Something like
that, right?
Yeah. I'm a survivor myself, and time is not my strong suit.
Okay.
So
all right.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate that. So Jen, what's the best way for the community to support the mission of the Mustard Seed?
That's an awesome question. So there are actually 4 ways that the community can support us. The first is by donating, obviously. When you come into our stores, everything that you see has been donated by our amazing community. And without those donations, we can't do anything. So that's number 1. Number 2 is by shopping. All of the proceeds from sales in our stores above our operating costs goes right back into the community, helps local ministries. So that's a huge way of helping. Third is just by praying for us. Absolutely, that is huge. We believe tremendously in the power of prayer. We're actually standing right in front of our prayer request box right here. So that's a huge one. And finally, by volunteering. We do have paid staff, but we're a skeleton crew, and so we can always use help from the community for volunteers. And you don't have to schedule or anything. You can just come right on in and say, hey, I want to volunteer. If you have half an hour or you have a whole day, we will take that.
So we can donate, they can shop here, they can help with the prayer and praying for those survivors, and then also donate their time to work here.
Absolutely.
So, love it. Thank you so much, Jen. All right, so we're here with Jan at the Mustard Seed. Jan, tell us what it's like to work here at the Mustard Seed.
It's a lot of work, but it's rewarding work. It's often quite dirty and gritty, and you're just down in the thick of everything as it comes in. But it's kind of like Christmas too, because you're just digging through stuff. You never know what's going to be in what's been donated. And I'm usually kind of in the donation area, donation sorting and pricing. So it's just kind of like a surprise when you find something that's just awesome that some of our donors who are so amazing.
What's your favorite part about all of this?
The mission itself is my favorite part, just because of what it does and who it helps, and it's just such a need that wasn't being met, and now it's just being met a little more, a little more, and a little more all the time.
Thank you, Jan.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it so much. So, Jen, the name Mustard Seed is so interesting to me. So can you tell us where that name came from?
Yes, so there's a story in Scripture about if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain.
Yeah.
And can't get choked up. childhood sexual abuse is a mountain. It's a huge, huge mountain. 1 in 4 women, 1 in 6 men are survivors of childhood sexual abuse. That's what's reported.
Yeah.
And the vast majority are not reported.
Right.
So it's epidemic in our society, and it is a mountain.
Yeah.
And we don't have all the answers. We don't have all the solutions, but we have a mustard seed. We have a mustard seed of faith. We have a mustard seed of effort. We have a mustard seed of hope. And so we believe that with that little mustard seed, we can make a difference and we can move that mountain.
And what I can tell you, what I know about the mustard seed is you are making a difference, and it's powerful. So
Thank you.
congratulations. Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
So for people that are unfamiliar with the mustard seed and the mission, now they're learning about the mission, yet they still want a place they can shop, right?
Absolutely.
So what are the things that someone can find here at the mustard seed?
So all kinds of things, and you never know what you're going to find. It's always a surprise when you come in, and there's always new stuff on the shelves too, because we restock all day, every day, which is kind of fun. But we have clothes for men, women, children, babies, maternity, all different types, all sizes. We have housewares, home decor. We have toys. We have books and DVDs and CDs, which are all 47 cents, which is crazy, right? It's
47
awesome.
cents. I love it.
Yeah. We have accessories, shoes, furniture. Yeah, pretty much you name it, we have it. We don't have TVs or mattresses or chemicals because we don't take those. So please don't bring those or fire-breathing dragons to the donation line because we won't take them.
So no chemicals, no mattresses, no TVs, no fire-breathing dragons.
Right.
Got
Our
it.
insurance won't let us take those anymore.
I can understand why, especially about the dragons. So.
Hey Debbie, this is Angie. We're here at Mustard Seed, and as you can tell, I found a lot of stuff. So how long have you been shopping here?
For several years.
Yeah, and it looks like your cart's pretty full too. It's just like, yeah, my daughter has a daycare, so the cute little stuff here already for Halloween. So
I love it.
So you've been coming here, and
Yes.
you do donations as well.
Yes.
That's what I say
Yes.
when I buy. I try to
Give
give back with
Give
that as
back.
well. Well, great. Thanks for talking to you. And then you said you've been doing this for a couple years. Also got a lady over here as well. Your name?
Marilyn Llewellyn.
Marilyn. And as well, you were just saying you're setting up a booth, so you came in from some last minute things to add to your booth.
I did. I have a jewelry business. It's wire wrapping and silver jewelry and copper.
Yeah, look at her rings. They look pretty cool.
I'm a metalsmith and a wire artist and lapidarist. I cut stones, and my business is Artfully Twisted.
Okay.
And I set up at the Jeffersonville Farmers Market, and Saturday is our last day, but I think it's going to be extended into November. So if anyone's
Perfect. We actually did a video on the farmers market as well, so this
Good.
might be a future video coming soon for you guys. So
Saturday we're doing trick or treat for all the kiddos, so come to a farmer's market and have them dress in costumes. Adults can dress in costumes, and we'll be
As
giving out
well.
candy. All
Perfect.
the booths.